Hey everyone, Marissa here. I am one of the coaches that will be leading this call for you today. I am the coach leading this call for you today. However, you may have been invited into this group from different coaches. So at the end of this group, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to post them anywhere in the event page or message the coach that invited you here with them, and we will be happy to get back to you as soon as possible. So to get this call started, I wanted to give you a little bit of background about myself and how I got into the coaching thing. I started my journey with Beachbody 2 years ago this December with a 60-day challenge group and Turbo Fire by Shailene. Absolutely had amazing success. Loved the challenge group, loved the aspect of the accountability and the motivation of a challenge group. I then got good results, but not my end result. So I started the 21-day fix in February and ended up getting my end results. I finally got to the goal I wanted to. So I decided that I needed to share this. Who out there wants to find an amazing product and doesn't want other people to know about it? So I was hoping, my original goal was to just help another mom like me, someone trying to get back to feeling comfortable in their own skin, just being confident again, feeling good for myself and for my family, and just generally healthy. So I was out searching to help one mom. And then when that happened, I decided that I could help more people. And it didn't just have to be moms. It could be dads. It could be single people. It could be kids. It could be whatever. It could be anyone looking to start a clean and healthy lifestyle. So then I started growing my business. Now I am the leader of Victory Nation, which is my team, as well as a part of Royal Republic, which is one of the top 10 teams in all of Beachbody. So I'm very proud to say that I am part of both of those teams. And that's why I'm doing this call, because I'm looking to help grow my team and grow Royal Republic as a whole. So with that said, let's go ahead. I'm going to share my screen and get started on the call. Okay. So there are different types of coaches. We have discount coaches, which is just someone who's looking to get the 25% off discount on future programs. This is usually someone who buys a challenge pack, gets Shakeology, absolutely is in love with it, but doesn't want to pay full price. That's usually how we end up with discount coaches. Then there's hobby coaches or part-time coaches. This is just someone who really isn't looking to replace their full-time job or supplement their income, but generally know a lot of people that are interested in what they did to get success. So they wanted to help them out by signing them up with programs or challenge packs. And then you have your full-time coach. This is someone who wants to quit their 9-to-5 at some point or wants to completely supplement an income. This is someone who is looking to grow and create a thriving business. So you have to at least, if you want to be an active coach, you have to at least invest a minimum of an hour each day into their business in order for it to become successful. So what is coaching really about, and how do you get started doing it? So we have several different ways that you can sign up to be a coach. You can just pay the $39.95 startup fee, or you can purchase a challenge pack, which is a program plus a 30-day supply of Shakeology, and that waives your $39.95 fee. On top of that, it also shows that you're willing to be a product of the product. So we generally encourage you to get a challenge pack, because the way you get your message out there to grow your business and to be an active coach is by showing people how amazing our products are that we share with people. So we definitely encourage you to purchase the challenge pack versus just paying the startup fee, but you are more than welcome to do whatever. Coaches also pay a monthly fee of $15.95. This keeps you active in the system, gives you your 25% off discount, as well as provide you with 3 different websites to customize as you'd like. And that's where your challengers or potential coaches will go to sign up with you. It also pays for your auto pay, which is your direct deposit. It gives you access to your coach online office, which gives you resources to different products, an online chat with customer coach relations, frequent asked questions, as well as all the news and updates within the Beachbody company. So the only monthly fee you have is the $15.95. However, as an active coach, you are required to sell or purchase 50 personal volume worth of product a month. This is a dollar for dollar usually correlation with the products we sell. Now you can either personally buy them yourselves, like me personally, I buy Shakeology monthly, or you have someone else order from you. So you can get a different person every month if you want, someone consistently who likes Shakeology but doesn't want to be a discount coach. This could be just new challengers or new potential coaches as well. So that 50 personal volume points is either from purchasing yourself or selling to other people. And it's very easy to actually do. How much time do I have to invest as a Beachbody coach? So if you want to be an active full-time Beachbody coach, this means you're giving up your 9-to-5 schedule. This is what most people are attracted to because no one likes to be on someone else's schedule. However, this doesn't mean that you don't get to work your business every single day. We require you to have a successful business to at least work your business for a minimum of 1 hour a day. When that hour is entirely up to you, which is the benefit of not doing the 9-to-5 thing anymore. And you can do a half an hour in the morning, a half an hour at night. Whatever time you decide is going to work best for you and your family, you set business hours or hours of operation. And it's genuinely entirely up to you. So if your kids have something going on at school, work your business once you get home. If your kids have a sporting event and you can't do it at night, work it in the morning. If you're working 2 jobs, like currently I'm a nurse as well as a Beachbody coach, I look ahead at my schedule for when I work, and I work my business hours around that. So they change daily, but I do have a set hours of operation. And this helps me budget my life and my business and my family's life, and ends up being extremely beneficial for me and my family. It allows me to have the freedom to be more involved with my family. It is always advised for you to work that 1 hour a day. So in this hour, we provide you with a list of things that you need to get done in that hour that will make you successful, like sending out invites, posting on social media, following up with people who want information, calls with potential challengers or coaches, as well as doing your personal development, which we will get into shortly. Your time invested correlates to your business growth. So what you put in is what you're going to get out, just as if it was any other business. So if you had a store with a clothing store that you just opened down the road, if you're never open or you're not open at times that people actually want to come to your store, you're never going to get a sale. It's the same with this. If you were not available to people and responding to them within the 24-hour period, it looks as though you're not going to be available to them to help them with their needs. So if you want to get a lot out of this business, you have to be willing to put a lot in. Especially at the beginning. It seems like once you get past that first month of organizing, learning, and time management, a lot goes smoother. But in that first month, just trying to figure out what's going to work best for your life seems to be the biggest struggle when it comes to starting off this coaching. So just be patient. Let us help you. Let me help you organize and time manage and set up a system of your own that's going to work for your life. Biggest question I always get is how long before you start making money? So just like in the previous slide, you get in what you put out. So your income is based on their choices as a coach. If you from day one hit the ground running, start sending out invites and posting and asking questions and doing the things you're supposed to that I will set up for you, you could start making money day one. I will post that you're a new coach on my team. You can post that you're a new coach within the company. However we decide to do it, it's entirely up to us. It could potentially get you a challenger or a new coach just from that post alone. Just letting people know that you are starting on this journey causes people to inquire about what it is that you're doing. And that's when you follow up and tell them what you're doing and how excited you are and why you decided to do this. And a lot of times that'll get people interested as well because they may be looking for the same things you are. You get paid weekly. So when you do start making money, you will get your pay weekly. It's commission, 25%, 5% of whatever you make, as well as the potential to earn team cycle bonuses, quarterly bonuses, as well as prizes, which we'll get into shortly. It's based off of the previous, like 2 weeks prior. So you won't get a paycheck the very first week you start, but rather the week following. And it is every Thursday, and it's direct deposit, and it's very, very nice. So one of the ways to start making money and to become a successful coach is to be consistent. Consistency shows your followers that you're committed to not only your goals, but you'll be committed to theirs as well. It means that you're going to show up each and every day for them, and that you're willing to do the things that you're telling them to do. So when you show that you're consistent in your own fitness and health journey, it shows them that it is doable. Even with a life and all this other stuff going on, it is doable, and you do get real results. So regardless if that means consistency with your team and being a leader for them, or consistency with being a coach and being available to your challengers, they both will help grow your business by gaining trust from your followers. Consistency is key. You need to show up each and every day just as if you would for a 9-to-5 job. And you will grow your business just based off of this. Now, personal development is another way to become successful in your business. It is also part of one of our vital behaviors, which we stress. If you do these vital behaviors, that's how your business will grow. So personal development is one of them. And the key to it is we're not only working on our health and fitness, but as well as your entire person. So not your physical health, but your mental health as well. I started personal development when I became a coach. It took me a while to get into it because I wasn't really big on those kind of things. But once I started doing it, I not only became a better coach, but a better mom and a better wife and a better daughter. And a better me. I was happier with myself, happier with the things I was doing. I felt more accomplished. I knew where I wanted to go with my life because of personal development. It helped me to become a better leader. I got great business skills from it, honesty with myself and my goals so that I didn't set myself up for disappointment, as well as ways to help just make my relationships better, more fulfilling, more full, wonderful, wonderful to have. Even if you decide that you don't want to be a coach, this is definitely something I encourage you to look into. There's nothing worse than feeling like people they doubt you or don't trust you. And personal development will help build that for you. It'll help you have the confidence you need to lead your team with certainty and confidence that you're going in the right direction, as well as it'll help you with the objections you're going to get as a coach in sending out invites. Objections are unavoidable. Someone is always going to tell you no, and it's just a matter of what you do with that no that'll make or break you in this business. So you can take that no and you can become discouraged and you can think that what you're doing has no value, or you can say that's okay. They're not seeing the value in what I have, but someone else may, so let me keep pushing forward and let me keep inviting. Personal development is amazing for this. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. Personal development is amazing to just help you roll the nose off your back and move forward to the yeses. One of my favorite things as a coach is going for no. I try to see how many no's I can get in a month. And do you know that almost 90% of those no's at some point in the next couple months became a yes. And my whole goal was just how many no's can I get before I hit a yes? And I would post it in a group and I would say, I got 30 no's, but guess what? I got that one yes. And the more no's you get, the more yeses you'll get, I promise. So personal development will help with a lot of things in your business, in your personal life. It is strongly encouraged. Now, another way to become a successful active coach and to help reach your goals is by hitting Success Club. So what Success Club means is that you're growing your business, you're growing your team, and you're steadily bringing in new challengers and new people into our organization each and every day. So whether it's to coaching or just a challenge group and a program, it is all important and very relative to the success of your business. So Success Club is either 5 or 10, and depending on what you sell is how many Success Club points you get. So we base it off of challenge packs, which is a program and 30-day supply of Shakeology. Those are 2 Success Club points, or just Shakeology alone. And that is 1 Success Club points. So our benchmarkers are Success Club 5 and Success Club 10. Each of them come with their own different specials, I guess I should say. Success Club will earn you, 5 or 10 will earn you the monthly Success Club reward, which is usually like fitness equipment, Beachbody apparel, personal development books, and then I think there's cash prizes as well. But it also gives you the potential to earn an all-paid ticket, all expense-paid ticket to the yearly trip that they have every year. Last year we went to Mexico. This coming up April, we are going on a cruise, and it pays for your room and your food. It's very nice, and you earn $1 for every point you get. So Success Club 10 is when that becomes key. That's what the difference is. So if you hit Success Club 10, that's 10 points you have towards your Success Club trip. Success Club is the non-negotiable benchmarker in everyone's business. Your goal from day 1 of the month to day 30 of the month at midnight is to make sure that you are hitting Success Club. You are bringing new challengers in, new lives changed, and the potential for coaches to be on your team and for your team to grow. So Success Club is a non-negotiable. If you're a new coach and you hit Success Club for your first 3 months, whether it's 5 or 10, it doesn't matter. You get an all expense or a ticket to one of the biggest events that Beachbody holds. It's a $350 value, I believe. This year and last year it was in Tennessee, and then the year before that it was in Las Vegas. But it's a huge event full of trainings and seminars and gives you all the up-to-date information on what's new and what's coming out in Beachbody, and it's in July. So it's a really, really fun trip to go on. And if you get Success Club in your first 3 months, you get a free ticket to that. It shows that you're growing your business. You get a one-on-one call with the CEO of the company, Carl Dangler. And then this also sets a really good starting point for your business. It shows that you have stability. It shows that you're willing to grow and you're willing to do the vital behaviors to reach your goals. It shows consistency. It shows that you were consistent for 3 months in a row, and you yourself will know whether or not this is sustainable. Can you keep doing this consistently for years to come? Can you grow $1 million business? And the reason why I say $1 million business, because the leader of Royal Republic, who is my coach, she has $1 million business. All because she made Success Club non-negotiable. She is now one of the in the top 5 of Beachbody and making $1 million business. Quit her full-time job, changing lives, growing her team, and doing amazing, all because she made Success Club non-negotiable. So this is how you start to grow your team. This is what we like to call rank advancement. So whether you're a discount, a hobby, or an active coach, everyone starts out at the coach level or coach rank. If you start growing your team and you add 2 coaches onto your team, doesn't matter what they are, discount, hobby, or active, that you add 2 coaches, you become an Emerald coach. This means you receive free customers from Beachbody. Anyone that goes on the Beachbody website, they rotate and assign them to people. So when you become Emerald, you end up getting free leads and challengers and customers, all just from Beachbody. Plus you get a $14 cycle bonus. So this is based off of Team Cycle. What your team sells, you end up earning $14 per cycle, and it's a money amount, which it'll be something that we go over once you sign as a coach because it can get confusing. Ruby Coach is similar, but a $16 cycle. And you have 6 coaches total, but 2 of them must be active because they have to be Emerald. It means that they are growing their business. So you have 2 Emerald and 6 coaches total. Diamond is 8 coaches total, and 2 of which are Emerald as well. And then it's $18 per cycle with a max of 2,000. And then there's Beyond Diamond, which means you have a diamond of your own on your team. And then Emerald coaches and 8 coaches total. And then this increases your cycle bonus max cycle. All these rank advancements, once you hit Emerald, every single one of these ranks receives the free customers from Beachbody that I told you about a little bit ago. So how do you rank advance? How do you build your team? How do you grow in this company? So what we teach you in the trainings that we offer you when you become a coach is you want to set a list of the perfect ideal coach that you want on your team, that you want growing beside you, that you want pushing along, that you want to see have the success that you have. You think of this type of person, you create a list, and from that list, you decide who do you know already that has the potential to be these things. Those are who you invite first. Once you invite those people, then you start working on how do I find more people just like these people? And this is something we'll show you in your training. But you would invite them to something like you're on right now. What is coaching call? A what is coaching group? We do numerous different groups that you will be able to invite to as being a part of Royal Republic or Victory Nation. So we'll teach you to design this dream coach and make this list, and then we'll show you how to create opportunities to find more people that are very similar in all aspects that you want for your team. You'll invite and you'll find these people through social media platforms, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Google, like pages, Twitter, whatever it is that you think your niche is going to be. I can help you to find potential coaches within those platforms. Then once you grow your team and you find these people and they're deciding to join your team or to become one of your challengers, how do you keep track of this? How do you keep organized and stay accountable and consistent with all of the things you have going on within your business? We have several different tools. One is the Big Business Activity Tracker, and you just print it off and you literally write down who you're in conversation with, who you invited, who said yes, who said maybe, who you still need to follow up with, who you have calls with. It'll literally keep you organized with your vital behaviors and conversations you have going on week to week. So it's a very awesome tool that you will get once you become a coach. We also have ways to show you within your back office, which I talked about earlier, how you can figure out what coaches you have under you and where they're placed, because you have a left and a right side, and whether or not they're active or going inactive, and how to keep track of things and what to do if situations arise where someone may be going inactive. So we'll show you all of that. We'll also show you how to set and schedule your business hours and when to plug in this checking in and keeping track of your tribe so that you don't lose your rank or hurt your business. So it'll ensure balance and time management, and that's something you'll learn. So I want to go over a little bit about the questions people have when they decide to become a Beachbody coach. And one of them is, do you have to work out at home to become a Beachbody coach? One, you don't have to be a fitness expert or a nutrition expert to become a Beachbody coach. That is something you will learn along the way, and which is why we encourage you to get a challenge pack when you first start and to go through a challenge group before you start being a coach. This will teach you clean eating, the ins and outs of one of our programs, what we encourage and do as Beachbody coaches, how much you like Shakeology. So no, you don't have to do an at-home workout. You can choose to work out in the gym, but it'll all depend on what kind of people you're trying to attract and what you think is going to be best for your business. If you think your market is people who want to work out at home, then you're better off showing them that you can work out at home and find the balance. However, if you think that a lot of people you are geared towards want an option of whether or not they work out at the gym or at home, then that's something you want to do as well. So you just need to figure out what your target market is. However, we do encourage you to at least have one program so that you know what you're offering them. If you do not have that program or decide not to get one, that's okay too. There are plenty of resources that'll show you product tool guides, that'll tell you information about the products we offer at Beachbody so that you can best decide what's going to be good for your challenger. Because I haven't done all the programs at Beachbody. I do, however, do Beachbody programs. I don't go to the gym. But that doesn't mean the programs I do are going to be what's good for one of my challengers. So there's definitely information out there and product toolkits to help you along the way. The other thing that is a big question here before potential coaches is, do I have to drink Shakeology? Shakeology is one of the key things that sets Beachbody apart from all the other multi-level marketing companies. We offer the most amazing meal replacement shake on the market. It's not a protein shake. It helps balance your nutrition. It is a full balanced meal replacement. You have enzymes, you have fiber, you have probiotics, prebiotics, protein, electrolytes, different types of fruits and veggies. So it's not just a protein shake. It is a full-blown meal replacement. And no, you do not have to drink it, but it definitely is a staple for success in your business, because that is the one thing that sets us apart from other companies. And it is the one thing that is great to market and target people for, because there's so many on-the-go people nowadays. Shakeology makes for a great, healthy meal replacement that's inexpensive compared to other fast food restaurants or health foods on the market. So no, you do not have to drink it. I encourage you to at least try it to see what you're offering to people and to make sure you're standing behind the products that you're offering to other people. So why should you join me or my team? So like I said before, I'm a part of Royal Republic, which will hopefully by the end of this year end up in the top 5 within the Beachbody company. Currently, we are within the top 10. I'm also the leader of my own team, which is Victory Nation, which is small to right now, but we are growing and moving strong. We have a lot of strong potential leaders on our team that are all willing to help. We are also a part of the Dream Team, which is the #1 team in all of Beachbody. They have been #1 team for 2014, as well as they're ending 2015 in the #1 slot, and most likely will end there next year as well. So our training that we have between the Dream Team and the Royal Republic and Victory Nation are all strong and wonderful. Compared to other teams that are within the company, we have the most consistent and strongest training out there, because we are under the 2 top leaders within the company. So we are learning exactly what they did to get to where they are. So I offer you the best training out there and the best training possible in order for you to become the best and to grow your business as slow or as fast as you would like. So it's unlimited possibilities and unlimited growth potential, and it's all up to you and what you decide. So everything will be at your fingertips. It's just a matter of whether or not you use the information. One of the main things we offer when you first sign on as a Beachbody coach is the new coach training. Beachbody does their own coach training, which is called Getting Started, and it's in your back office, which again will be shown to you whenever you sign up to be a coach. And then after you're done with that, because that gives you the general information, we start a new coach apprenticeship group, which is on Facebook, and it's a day-to-day thing where you check in daily and get information and start to apply things to your business and start growing your business. This will teach you how to run your own challenge groups, how to find potential challengers, how to get coaches, how to grow your team. And then when you're ready to grow your team, we have push groups on top of the new coach training, which will push you to Emerald, Ruby, Diamond, and Rank Advanced as fast or as slow as you want. When you first start out as a coach, you and I will set up a call or a chat session, whatever you're comfortable with, to decide what your goals are and what you're looking to get from this business. And that way, I can set up these trainings that are appropriate for you and get you involved so that I can help you meet your goals. So this coach call is extremely important. And it's also important that if you have questions after this call now, message me or text me or do whatever you need to so I can answer them and we can get you appropriately where you want to be with this business. So before you decide to become a Beachbody coach, talk to your family. Whether or not you have a husband or you're still living with your parents or you live with a friend, talk to your support system and let them know that this is what you want. This is what you want to do. This is you want to grow this business. Talk to them about what business hours you plan on setting. and stick to those business hours. You not only want to be consistent with your challengers, but you want to be consistent with your family too. Starting a new business, regardless of what that business is extremely trying on everyone around you. So make sure you have that conversation, and that way you have support. You have someone there for you when you need them, and they're understanding, and they're not giving you a hard time about the times that you have to work and get stuff done so that you can potentially grow your business. And then talk to your friends and your other support systems too. Not only will this give you support and let them know what you're doing, but it also may cause them to think about what they're doing and possibly get involved with you. If you share your goals in your plan, you're more likely to follow up and reach those goals. And also talk about what you're offering to people. So getting support, talking to your family, talking to your friends, letting them know what you're doing is all key to a successful business. I want to thank you guys for getting on this call. I know it was a lot of information and it can seem overwhelming. I will post all of these slides in the file section. You guys can save them to your computers or do what you need to. Go over them slowly, watch the call. Again, feel free to message me or the coach that sent you here if you have any questions. Do not sit overwhelmed. It does seem like a lot of information at first, but it all makes sense once you start coaching and it becomes a little bit easier. Again, I want to stress this, and I know I've said it a million times, but you get out of this business what you're willing to put in. And that doesn't mean spending hours upon hours upon hours upon hours sitting in front of the computer. It means organizing and time managing and figuring out a system. And some may fail and some may work, and figuring it out again. But the key to anything in life is just set goals, and when the path you take doesn't work to reach that goal, don't change the goal, change your path. Come up with a different way or a different solution to get to that goal, but don't ever give up on your dreams. Don't ever give up on your goals. Start reading personal development and really get in tune with yourself and what you want out of life, and that'll really, really start to help you. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving and happy holidays. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I hope you enjoyed the call.